Hi, I got a pretty new double IPA from Treehouse. It's called Saturated. So this one uses wildflower honey, no, orange blossom honey, golden syrup, and homemade mango simple syrup. So basically three different kinds of syrupy things. Um, I've had a couple, maybe only Radiant. I think I've just had one of their canned fruit double IPAs. I've had their fruited versions on tap, and some of them have been really good. Some of them have been like super sweet. The Julius Mango I had last time I actually drank at Treehouse was just fantastic. So hopefully this is going to be something like that. This is 8.3% alcohol. It was canned, let's see, less than 2 weeks ago, like 13 days. And of course, I've never had it. We'll see. So golden syrup, I looked it up, and that's kind of like it's a syrup that's a byproduct of like the sugar refinement process. You get this, I guess they call it an invert syrup, that has a little bit of a golden color, but it's not like caramelized or anything like that. I don't know if I've ever really had that before. See, we shall see. It's kind of interesting having a bunch of different kinds of sugars in here. The mango and the obviously grain sugars, and then this golden syrup, and then also orange blossom honey. So that looks pretty treehousey. It's got a little bit of a color to it, a little bit darker than some other beers. Looks kind of Julius like a little bit. Head looks fantastic. Really, really thick head. It has a nice malty character to it. Maybe that's in part from all the syrups. It's definitely floral, and it's like it's not like ultra fresh, like mango juice, ripe juice, actual mango. It's like cooked mango in some way, and I chilled this beer very thoroughly. So I might not be getting a full-on aroma situation right now. A good amount of honey, and maybe sort of a creamsicle thing. I really like it. It has a classic treehouse smell to it. And it's pretty different from the blind double IPA tasting I did yesterday. I did 3 of their IPAs that I didn't really know. I didn't really have much before of. Those were all pretty bitter. This one smells like it's not going to be very bitter. It's going to be a little bit, going to have some malt character, and then some sort of like slightly cooked or concentrated tropical fruit. Let's see. I know it does have some bitterness to it. Interesting. It's like all those added syrups are ironically bringing out the malt character or something like that. It doesn't taste like biting into a fresh, ripe mango. Let's see what they say. They say just suggest mango juice, orange marmalade, pulpy orange juice. Yeah, I mean, it's big on the orange for sure. And they say they use American hops. So, no Galaxy or anything in here. It's definitely got a good amount of Citra, maybe Amarillo. I'm not really noticing Mosaic. Yeah, the finish is pretty orange juice, like orange mango. Kind of like a citrus and tropical fruit juice cocktail. But it isn't ultra bright. And the mouth feels a little different from your classic treehouse, maybe. Let's see if I can get a little bit more aroma happening here. Yeah, I'm surprised how It did get a little bit spicy, but it's not nearly as spicy and bitter. Some of their other beers like Summer, that one has a little more of a brightness to it. And the Curiosity 97 was it? That one was quite bitter and spicy and deep dark orange. Yeah, and there's a little bit from the mango. I'm getting a little bit of an astringent quality that you get from a lot of times if you have actual fruit juice and intense hops. You get a little bit of acidity, and combined with the hops, it makes this astringency that might be what's making that finish seem a little bit, I don't know, spicier. Yeah, it's just hard making fruit IPAs. I'm really honestly not getting much mango, but I am noticing that there's a teeny bit of a fruit character. But of course, they don't say that they use a straight up mango puree. They say this mango simple syrup, which I'm not sure exactly what that entails. But this is, right now it's not blowing me away. It's really good. It seems like adding these other syrups has made it kind of lost a little bit of a treehouse character. Like even the yeast, I'm not getting the normal really strong yeasty notes that I get from treehouse usually. But it is a very good double IPA for sure. I guess if you want some of those more floral notes, and you like orange blossom honey, obviously has a little bit of an orange character to it. If you're big into the honey IPAs, I guess it'd be interesting to try this next to like a Trillium Cutting Tiles or something like that. In terms of a rating, I don't know if I would give it that much more than a 4. But it might just be my mood right now. But I got like a bunch more cans of this, so we'll see what I think of it on a later date. It is also pretty fresh. Pretty easy to drink though, honestly. I drank a good amount of this glass already. So I recommend, maybe grabbing, I guess you can't just grab one can because of the situation right now. You have to buy big mixed cases. But it's not a mess up, but I think maybe some of the other fruit IPAs I've had are better.